Hey guys, it's Way here and welcome back to another video. Today I've got an insane foot draft for you guys. The fabled 190 as the last happened for me on FIFA 16 Ultimate Team. After literally hundreds of attempts, I've managed to get a 190 draft, and it is a very, very nice draft as well. And I mean, I've had so many close attempts. I've had probably about 10 189s, which have been so close, like literally one or two players away from being 190s. And at last, I've got a 190 foot draft. I mean, towards the beginning of FIFA 16, I was almost the foot draft king, really. I was getting some of the best foot drafts anyone had seen, really, at that point in the game. I think I had one of the first 189s on YouTube, and I actually had 4 Team of the Years in, which I think at that time was also a record. I had one of the first ever 187s, I believe. I had one of the best 188s as well. I used to have a lot of great drafts, but then I never really got a 190, and I got overtaken by a lot of other people. I think someone actually got a 191 before I managed to get a 190, but now I've got a 190 foot draft, and now I'm hunting for that 191 as well. And this could have actually potentially been a 191. It was quite close. I did have to make one quite big change, which did bring the rating down quite a bit. But without further ado, I'm going to show you guys the draft. It's not live, sadly, but I'm going to talk you through my decisions I made, the players I picked, and all that good stuff. So without further ado, let's go on into the draft. So the formation that I did decide to go with was a 3-4-2-1. It's one of the best formations for getting a high rated draft, along with a 3-4-3. And moving on to the captain choice, I took the 99 Team of the Year Messi. I mean, you've got to take him if he does pop up. I did also have a 92 Dani Alves, but I did obviously take Messi, as you can see there. I then got very, very lucky getting Team of the Year Ronaldo, so the 2 highest rated players on the game as my first 2 choices, which was very, very good. I then moved down onto the reserves because I wanted to get the highest rated players I could early off, just to see if I could maybe get a 190. I wanted to know from the off if I was on for a great draft, and I often get let down by the striker position and just going for the default positions in a team like this. So I went down onto the bench. We got 89 Di Maria, the man of the match card. We also got Team of the Season Payet, really nice card there, and Team of the Season Marquisio. I did also have the option to take Neymar, but it's not a higher rated version of Neymar. I mean, he's got a 92, a 93, and a 97, so I decided to just go with Marquisio. I then got the 90 rated Suarez. I also got the 92 Neymar and also an informed Bale, but I did decide to take the Suarez because, as I said, a high rated striker is often quite rare. I then took the 90 rated informed Bale, which was pretty good there, and as you can see, the striker did let me down. I did get Kalu, so it was a really good option of actually taking Suarez earlier on. So I put Suarez in the team up front, and then I moved down onto the actual team, and I got the option of an 88 Team of the Season Arnautovic, also 87 James Rodriguez, who I definitely would take in the team there. We got Ter Stegen. It's quite rare sometimes that you do get a high-rated keeper in foot draft. I have again often been let down by a low-rated keeper. I think once I had Pele, Team of the Year, Ronaldo, and Team of the Year Messi in one draft, but then I had like a silver keeper, which stopped me getting a 190. But we did take Ter Stegen just in case. The midfield, I thought I wasn't going to get a 190 after those options, but then we did get Team of the Year Iniesta, and that definitely did bring my hopes up. Put him in the team, 95 rated. That was very, very good. Then got informed Konoplyanka, who I put into the midfield, again to boost the rating up. And then I actually got the most important player in this team, who is informed David Luiz, which you probably have no idea why, but I will explain later on in the video. We then did get Laporte, also Varane, but I took Laporte for the rating, and next to him we did end up getting an informed Naldo. I took him for the link to David Luiz and also just for the rating, but no one really linked well in the team in the defence. Then I did take Mathieu, getting a nice strong link to both Iniesta and Laporte, so that was very, very good for the chemistry of the team. And yeah, I then did put Ter Stegen in goal after picking the goalkeeper position. We didn't get anyone that I wanted to go with in the BBVA, so we had Team of the Season Butland and also Record Breaker Czech. I took Record Breaker Czech for the rating, even though I could have potentially got his Team of the Season later on in the draft. I didn't really want to take the risk, so I did just take the Czech right there. I then had my first silver option of the draft, and I did take the inform Navarro there, the right back. And moving to the final position, which was the goalkeeper, I took the inform Keylor Navas, which was a nice upgrade there of +2 over Ter Stegen. So in the end, Ter Stegen wasn't too important, but you never know, you might get let down by the keeper, so it's always good to take a good BBVA keeper if they do pop up. Next up, I moved the players onto the bench in order of rating. Very, very, very important tip. That's probably my #1 tip for foot draft. Make sure you do that. But still, I did not have a 190 with that. I had an 89 rating and 98 chemistry after picking the manager, which was Andre Villas-Boas. That left me with a 187. But then I did bring Naldo onto the bench instead of that silver guy. I had Miranda in the starting team, and that gave me a 90 rating, but again 95 chemistry, so I wasn't looking too like close to getting a 195 chemistry off. I then ended up putting Stegen in goal for a slight boost in chemistry, but still I did not have a 190. I was still at 90 rating and 98 chemistry. But then what I did, this is what really did bring me the 190 draft. I put Konoplyanka as centre back, and as you can see, I put Sergio Roberto as a centre mid, and that got me the 190 Fut Draft. And I was so pleased when I got this. I mean, I've been trying so long to actually get a 190 draft, and eventually I did get one. But as you can see, we've got quite a nice team. Obviously, 190 is going to be a good team. We've got Team of the Year Ronaldo, Team of the Year Messi, Team of the Year Iniesta, 90 Bale, 90 Suarez, a lot of other great players. But I did end up changing the team about a bit. I think I put Navas instead in goal, and then I moved Messi slightly further forwards up to the right forward position to boost my attacker rating. But yeah, this is the finished team. A 190 draft at last, and we do have informed Navas in goal, Laporte, Matthew, and informed Konoplyanka at the back. Slightly questionable defender there, Konoplyanka, but I think I may have got like a 191 if I had Ramos or maybe Godin or someone at the back, because my defense rating was very, very low. It was around 64, I think, when the team originally went through kind of the menu where it shows you the ratings. But that was with Konoplyanka, so I'm not too sure how that works. But maybe someone like Godin would have brought it up to like 85 or something. But I'm not too sure how that rating did work, because it still obviously did end up getting a 190. We also had James Rodriguez, 87. We had Team of the Year Iniesta. We had 78 Sergio Roberto. Now again, if I had had anyone, even someone like Rakitic, not too high rated, maybe even an informed Bruno or someone like that, again, that could have been a 191. I'm not too sure. If you guys could add up all the ratings for the team, that would be awesome. To find out just how close I am to a 191. If you could comment that down below, that would be really good, and I will be able to say how close it was to a 191. But we do also have informed Bale, the latest informed, 90 rated in the right mid position. We've got 99 Messi, 98 Ronaldo, and 90 Suarez up front, an insane strike force. And on the bench, we've got 90 rated Team of the Season Payet. We've got 89 Di Maria, the man of the match card. We've got 89 Marquisio, another Team of the Season, 87 Czech, 86 Naldo, 86 Sanchez, and also 84 David Luiz. Now, as I was saying, David Luiz was very, very important in this draft, and that is because I tried using Miranda on the bench, and Miranda gave me a 189, but if I put David Luiz into the team, it gave me a 190, and that is because David Luiz has got very, very well-rounded stats, which means he's going to boost up the overall rating overall of the team in all the different aspects. He's going to boost my attacker rating, my defender rating, and also my midfield rating, so he is actually very, very important. And if I hadn't have taken him, if I'd have taken Team of the Season Van Dijk, who had in the same option, who I was very close to getting, I may not have even got a 190 Fut Draft. But anyway, really hope you guys have enjoyed the video. I mean, a 190 Fut Draft, if that does not deserve, let's say, 40 likes. That would be insane if you guys could smash that. I mean, we have had some very, very good Fut Draft videos recently. One of them is on like 25,000 views and like a couple of hundred likes. So if you guys could smash 40 likes on this video, that would be insane. But also, guys, I have got quite a few videos in the pipeline, really. Tell me which ones you want to see next. I've got a compilation of my best goals, which should be edited in about a week. I've also got an insane free pack in which I got a 90 rated player. I've got probably the best rainbow Fut Draft I've ever seen. Literally every single colour card you can get on the game. We've also got a really good squad build, a 50k team with 3 Team of the Seasons, which is an awesome team. And obviously I do also have my Q&A, which I said I would do a couple of days ago, which will be coming out quite soon. And also I've got a Trading Team of the Seasons Busquets video, episode 4, and you guys have been really, really enjoying that series. So tell me which kind of video you want to see next, because I'm not sure what to upload. So tell me in the comments down below which ones you want to see the most, and I'll be able to upload them as quickly as possible. Anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy it, and I'll see you in my next video.